2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Bucks are one of the league's powerhouses, and you ask Giannis, and they're not going anywhere. He said, quote, "We're going to do this for a long time, the next 5, 10 years, whatever the case may be." Jrue Holiday said, quote, "There's going to be consistency building together over the years." Brian, there are no signs of letting up.
None. Thanks, Allie. These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA, when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Ball against Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Vucevic against Lopez. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And they're on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Holiday hits them both. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic finds LaVine. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's DeRozan. Following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Allen, poked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. LaVine passes to Ball. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Milwaukee has possession. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Holiday. Can they get it? And the power finish by Vucevic.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Holiday. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From downtown, they get it back. Here's Lopez. And finally, they hit one.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Ball with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Beverly in for Ball. With the tip, great positioning on the putback.
He can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Back to Ingles. Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Ingles from outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Pass to Connaughton. That three's off the mark. Chicago trailing here. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Beverly, the pass to Drummond. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage down low, high percentage shots.
Carter on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Connaughton launches a three. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Now here's Beverly. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Dragic is checked in for Carter. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Charity stripe shot, and that one's long. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks on top, leading by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
It's time to get loud.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
On the court for Chicago, Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. There's the three. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Williams.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lopez. To the inside. Holiday. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holiday's got 6.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Williams finds Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Crafty move. And he comes up with a bucket.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end break.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Matthews, he's checked in for Dragic. free throws off from DeRozan.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Now here's DeRozan. Down low. Here's Caruso.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. Lopez against Vucevic. Lopez passes to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And the Bucks with the possession here. After the basket by Chicago. And here's Crowder from the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago leading. Pass the ball. Inside. Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
And he makes a first.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And the Bucks call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Checked in for Milwaukee.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pass to Allen. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Levine. And here is Antetokounmpo. Portis, left side. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Second chance effort. And it's Chicago with a board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan outside. From about 16. And again, no good by Chicago. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Now here's ball. Here's Levine from the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Hall with the assist that time. Levine's got 5.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Get loud. Welcome your 414 crew to the floor.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for ball. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
Allen finds Connaughton. Outside Carter. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Connaughton. At the line for 2.
Throw good. Connaughton. Ingles. He's checked in for Allen. He's off on the second. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Antetokounmpo against Levine. And the jam by Drummond.
I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate. The ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Connaughton. He's guarded by Caruso. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Levine. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So we just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Ball movement was a real factor. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's DeRozan. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Nails it from 3.
Well, set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Caruso outside. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
First one falls for him. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And so he hits both.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
He got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Caruso outside. Ball finds Vucevic to the wing, right side. Caruso outside. The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Caruso, right side. Here's Levine for three. Drops in the three. Levine's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. Back to Ball. Count it. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Pass to Allen. Middleton with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Matthews comes in for Allen. And Dragic is subbed in for Holiday.
The line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Middleton.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fires at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets that one. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Here's Dosunmu. It up to the rim.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Dragic passes to Middleton. Back to Dragic. Out to Portis. Here's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Williams. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Here's Dosunmu. Now Ball, defended by Dragic. Williams on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And here is Antetokounmpo, covered by Vucevic. And And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
And he can't get the first one.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton. Connaughton comes in for Matthews. And it's Carter in for Dragic. Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Bucks trail. Left side Carter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass the ball. Vucevic with it. Defended by Portis. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. Vucevic has got 6.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. Now here's Crowder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Ingles against LaVine. Ingles passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Throws it up high. And the dunk by LaVine.
Oh, talk about bounce. LaVine has tremendous bounce. He gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Now here's Ingles. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beverly. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's LaVine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Over the seasons, LaVine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Now here's Crowder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
He's off on the first.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Connaughton. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Caruso. And here's Beverly. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
Holiday at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the reliability of what Jrue Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Jrue Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Caruso with the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Allen. Lopez in the post, covered by Vucevic. Fades. Count that bucket. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
Allen against Caruso. Back to Levine. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. The second effort. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 16 in the second half. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 8. 1:52 left in the fourth.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Now Ball. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Ball. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Chicago's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Takes a 13-footer. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Chicago with the ball. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And it's good.
Oh, a seasoned veteran with lots of scoring moves. You can usually count on DeRozan to convert in the clutch.
And the Bucks call time here. They're down by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 414 crew. All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Lopez with it. Here's Middleton. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's DeRozan. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez can't hit. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.